Hi William, Reece from Phillis Ford here in Adelaide. As discussed, shooting a video on the SS. We'll get inside now. I want to do a genuine cold start for you. So this car hasn't been started since New Year's, so a good sort of couple days. Get the window down for you and I'll start her up. So obviously the manual. That warm up for a bit. We'll do a full walk around. I'll show you everything in this video, any defects or anything I can point out, but we'll start with the interior. We'll do it live now as we're recording, no point. So there's two dyno sheets. They are a bit old to be honest, but 2019 as well, but 280 kilowatts. I assume at the rear wheels. It's got all the service history. Point that out now. Oh goodness, sorry, I just put the phone down for 1 second. There you go, so the first service in 2015, then you got 18,000 Ks, 25,000 Ks, 36,000 Ks, these are all Holden dealers, 51,000 Ks, 66,000 Ks at a Holden dealer, 71, Subaru, not sure, 82, Castle Hill Performance, that's where it was tuned, 92,000 Ks, 105, 117, 117 again, 118, and then our service here at 125. So full service history in my opinion. It's, you know, when they get to this age people sort of lapse them or don't stamp them, so it's actually really good that that's how it is. Obviously a bit warm now, let's give it a bit of a rev for you. So it sounds the part, but I'll pause this now and do a walk around. So as I continue out here, you'll see, so we have polished the headlights, or sanded and polished them there. And obviously, as you know, if you know everything about your Commodores, when they get to this sort of age, they start really cracking and looking very faded. There's just a bit of muck. Sorry, it hasn't been cleaned in a while, but that's all good. The paintwork's fine there. There was a spot I thought I saw on the front bar where the paint has started to come away. There's your usual sort of stone chips and things like that. Someone sort of bumped into something. There was I thought I saw a patch of sort of delamination here before. I can't spot it again, but it was there. You see on the bonnet there's some stone chips and scrapes and things like that. Nothing major, and it has been touched up. We've done a bit of touch up, and previous places have done some touch up there as well. On the guard there, bit of touch up. It's been touched up where it's been scraped there. I said, to be honest, it's not perfect, but it drives really good and it has a good service history, and all the motor and everything's strong. So I walk around, the guards are fine, just little things from when it gets cleaned, so there's a bit of polish and things like that. Sort of clear coat starting to peel here on this top part here. But the actual body of the car, it's running of course, so you can hear it. Walk around, nice wheels and tyres with good rubber on there, almost brand new I reckon, so can't complain about that. But as you'll see here, this is sort of, if you've got an eye for it, if you know what you're looking for, that has had a repair. That's all sort of a bit boggy in there. It's obviously been painted and done to a good standard, but it has been repaired. Bit of a chip there, touch-ups here, bit of markings here. So obviously if you go part by part, it looks really bad, but overall the car's, for the age and the kilometers, for the sort of car it is and what people do to them, you know, it's, in my opinion, I think it's sort of acceptable, but I want to be honest and upfront. It's definitely not perfect. It's not as far from brand new. So obviously the older it gets, it's just what these cars do. But I hope this gives you an accurate representation. The bonnet, and there's still little things I'm sure we can improve if needed, so it's not impossible, but the overall body, like you stand back, looks like there's a bit of paint chipped off the guard there. It did have spacers when we traded it in. We've still got the original spacers that are in the car, but it had spacers and the wheels were sitting quite far outside the fenders. Yeah, you hear it there. I'll give it one more last rev for you as well so you can hear it. Hopefully this video is not too long, but I just want to give it an accurate representation. Leather's really good actually. As you would know, this all sort of collapses. All the bolsters are good. I'm going to show you that exhaust there. Looks like it's got springs and stuff like that, obviously. That's probably pretty standard for all these sort of cars. I'll get underneath. It's low under here, but it looks fine. It's not super rusty or anything like that. And it does have its mid muffler, so that's the important part. Obviously, without a doubt, it is loud and a performance vehicle, don't get me wrong. But yeah, hope this gives you a better idea of the condition and quality. Let us know what you think. Happy to discuss pricing and put it on hold for you for a few weeks until you can come check it out and collect it. Thank you.